that I would let you know about what's happening with my arm. And if you didn't watch my update video, I said in there that I was losing feeling in my arm, like sensation in my arm, and that it was getting worse. I said that I had just done an MRI and I was waiting for the results to see what was happening and where to go from there. And I have got the results. So there's some good news and there's some bad news. I have something called a spinal syrinx. So it's a cyst filled with spinal cord fluid, and it's in the middle of my spinal cord, and it's meant to be on the outside. So if you have, say this is your spinal cord, there's meant to be a protective layer out here which contains all the spinal fluid, but for me I have a bit of a cyst filled with spinal fluid in my spinal cord, and it's on the right side, so it's pressing on the right side of my nerves, so that's why I'm losing feeling in my arm. It's not meant to be there, it's obviously meant to be on the outside, and it's something that apparently has been building up for 18 months, so since I've had my surgery. So it's just kind of accelerated now, and I am starting to lose feeling going down my body now, so on the right side of my tummy. And it's not super serious, but it does need to be done and fixed soon, so I will have to have surgery for it. I'll have a small shunt, it's kind of like a draining tube. I'll have it inserted into the back of my neck where the spinal fluid is, and it should drain it out over time. And then the senses should come back. After that, I should be fine, and all my senses should come back, and that's the good news. So if I just get this operation and get a shunt put in, then everything should be fine and everything should go back to normal. But I'm really lucky that I caught it. Some people don't even know that they have a syrinx. They just think that something's going wrong, but they never know that it's in their spinal cord. And the syrinx would grow if I left it, so I'm very lucky that I caught it. I'm going to have a CT scan next week to see if any of the spinal fusion is causing this, or whether it's just the build-up of pressure after the spinal surgery. So I'll keep you updated on that, and I will take you guys along even with the surgery and the after, and with all the information, because I think it'll be interesting, because I think it's kind of rare, but I think for doctors it's common. So other people out there that may follow me or just may be interested might have the same thing and might be wondering what it's like. So I'm going to do that. After the CT scan, I'll look at when the best time to have the surgery and meeting everybody, and I think I'm going to have the surgery sooner rather than later, because I do have a busy term next term in school. So I'd rather get it done earlier rather than later. I hope you guys find this interesting. Tell me if it's a bit like naffy, like there's no point. But I think it'll be good to make update videos and kind of take you guys along when I'm in the hospital and stuff, because then I can just generally do like kind of hospital tours, just in case people are going to hospital and they need help and they're a bit scared. Then I can do that too, and like after surgery, because I might have to have some physio to regain the feeling in my arm. So it's just a whole bunch of things that kind of is bittersweet, because obviously I have this and I'll be in pain for a bit, but I can take you guys along and hopefully I'll be a bit informative and it'll help you guys out. Oh, also, I wanted to say, if you guys have had a spinal surgery, this does not mean that you're going to get a syrinx. It's just a really rare thing that happened to me. It's just something that unfortunately happened to me, but, you know, I can make the best out of it by taking you guys along and sharing my experience. So that's about it right now. I will put a picture in from the internet. I'm not going to put a picture of mine in, but I'm going to put a picture in of the internet of a diagram, and you should see the picture that I've chosen is pretty similar to mine. I have two little pockets of cysts in my spinal cord. And yeah, I hope you found this video informative, and I'll see you guys when I have gym and when I have the results from the CT scan. Okay, see ya!